Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you part 2 of my general maintenance that you can easily perform on your Honda PCX150. Again, mine is a 2013 version, and when I get started, just so you know, I'm going to use the center stand for changing the oil rather than the side stand. I just always have felt safer using the center stand because I had a bike fall on me at one point in time in the past, so I got a little bit of cleaning up the actual center stand, but that's fine. At least I know that it is sitting and it's sturdy. So don't make fun of me by me using it, but definitely that is how I'm going to start. So let's go ahead and get started. The stuff that I'm using today, I'm using HP4M high performance 4-stroke oil. 10W30 viscosity. It's a synthetic petroleum blend. Of course, you can use whatever you like on your bike, but as I've said before, I'm going to use what Honda recommends, and that is what Honda recommends. On the other side of the bike where the oil filter is, I am going to install a new oil filter as well. It's only $1.50 for this. I didn't figure cleaning it, why clean it when you can just put a new one in for $1.50. So right now I've let the bike warm up for about a good 10-15 minutes. So the oil viscosity inside of it is ready to come out. And as far as where you remove it from, there is a bolt. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you, but it's underneath there. And it's kind of hard to see actually. And maybe sooner or later I'll find it for you. Now, I guess you can partly see it right there. It's next to the exhaust, so it's kind of hard for me to show you, but it's underneath the bike. Once you remove that, all the oil will come out. So right now I'm going to go ahead and take the screw out, and you can actually see it right there above. It's like right there, right next to the exhaust. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and I'll be right back. So you can see now where the oil is coming out. So it's all dripping out now. And once that finishes, on the other side I'll show you where you replace the oil filter. You see it dripping from there. That's where the screw is. So back to this side, and this is where the oil strainer is again. So this little part here that's upside down, basically you got to remove that right there, so you'll have to just remove this so you can get to it. So I'll pull it out and you'll see it in 1 second. So there is the new and the old. So the new one, the old one isn't too bad. It actually looks pretty clean. But like I said, for $1, put in a brand new one. So that's how it comes out. Spring, and then this goes right into the spring, and then it goes right back in to the hole there. Easy. Easy, easy. So I put it back on. I just got to put this back on, and we'll be all set on this side. So just torque it back on there with the new filter, and should be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up with the oil. I already replaced the screw or bolt slash screw, whatever you want to call it. I already replaced that on the bottom, and the washer, the pressure washer, seemed to be okay. So that was one thing I didn't order, which probably should have, but it seemed to be okay. But if it decides to leak, then I guess so I have no choice but to order one, but I think it'll be okay. And I'm looking for, let's see how many ways to go. Leave it right there. Alright, I went ahead and I fill it up right where the dipstick is. You go ahead and place the dipstick. And I'm going to start the bike. Okay, I'm going to start the bike like I said. Checking out if there's any leaks, and I'm going to check the dipstick in there just to see what level we're at. So when it's all said and done here, I'll have to carefully put the center stand back up and then clean the center stand post, and we're done. So the actual oil level is good, dipstick's put back, and I didn't see any leaks underneath. So I think we're good. One other thing I wanted to show you, make sure you gap your spark plug. And the way that you do that, this is the old plug, is you can see that you basically run it along this part of this circular type measuring tool until you are between what Honda recommends, which is 0.030 inches to 0.040 inches. And this one was actually gapped by Honda, and it's a little bit more, and it's in spec. Just past the 0.030, so you get one of these. This is, you can see right here, I bought it at O'Reilly's. You know, it was a couple bucks, but it's something that you definitely want to make sure that you do so that your bike runs right. And just wanted to make sure you were aware of that as well. So the last part of this video is showing you the installation of the spark plug. So basically you remove the rubber flooring, and then you take the door off. There's one screw that holds it on, and then after that you can see clearly right to the spark plug. And replacing the spark plug is extremely easy. I know anybody can do it, but the reason I wanted to show you this video isn't to show you how to use, I mean, the obvious tool is this, you know, screw and unscrew it, and it's easy to do. I've actually already replaced it. I'm not going to bore you with showing you how to unscrew a spark plug, but what I am going to tell you is when you go to replace it, what's important is you do it from the side stand. If you try to replace the spark plug from the center stand, the actual engine is slightly in a different position, and you will not be able to remove the spark plug unless you have some kind of crow's foot wrench or something like that. It makes it extremely hard to do. So I'm showing you right now what it looks like from the side stand, which it's easy, obviously straight right there, and no problem whatsoever. But what I'll show you is once I put the center stand up, how it reorients it, causing the issue. So hold on one second and I'll show you that. So now you can see I'm on the center stand, I'm off the side stand. Let's actually just put that up. And now you can see how the spark plug is no longer accessible. It's actually pointed right at that steel support. So trying to get it out makes it incredibly hard. So that's what I wanted to show you the spark plug replacement for, is just to make it easy on yourself. Do it from the side stand and you will not have a problem. Hopefully you watch this video before you go through what I did, which was about a half an hour of trying to figure out how to get it out. And at the end of the day, it was just a matter of putting it on the side stand, and then there was no problem. So that's about it for this video. The next video, I'm going to go over installing the coolant. So that'll be part 3. I may do that with the tires, I'm not sure, but part 3 definitely will be the coolant. And that's about all for this. So thank you very much for watching. And if you like what you see, subscribe. Have a good day.